Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. This is your coach Tareem Tariq here from the platform of university.org and pjob.org. And I cordially welcome all of you in this new live session of content writing class. In yesterday's session, we discussed about three writing assistant tools. First one was Grammarly, second one was Ginger, third one was Working. And in today's video, we will learn three more writing assistant tools. And I'm not going in detail of I'm not going to provide you a practical session of this of these three writing assistance tools because I don't think we have to spend so much time on it because all of the writing assistance tools are somehow similar to use, and you do not have to be worried about that how we are going to use them, and they all have the same processing, they all have the same module of using them, so you can use them by yourself, and you can learn them practically by yourself by utilizing all these tools whenever you are starting your working as a content writer. Okay, so we will discuss them, three of them in detail theoretically today, and from the next week onward we are going to proceed further for blog writing. And I was teaching all these writing assistant tools to you all because I don't want that when you start working as a content writer, because from blog writing onwards your professional type of curriculum starts of content writing. Okay, so I wanted to discuss all these writing assistance tools because when you are going to start your content writing, I want all of you to be very professional when you start writing your blogs. Okay, and from next week onward we are going to learn about blog writing, and we will start writing our blogs, and you all are going to practice your type of blogs because some of you have provided all the interested niche to me on in a format of Word, Google document. Not all of you have provided yet, but some of you have provided. So I think you people are more interested in writing blogs, etc. So we are going to start it from the next week onward, inshallah. And in today's video we will learn about three more writing assistance tools in detail, so that you must have an idea about the six writing assistance tool, and all of you must have to remember these writing assistant tools, because whenever in life you are going to write content, you may require any of these tools, and you must keep in mind that we learn those tools as well. Okay, so start practicing on these tools, and keep a good command on them, so that you may utilize these tools whenever you want to utilize them in the upcoming life as well. Okay, so let me share my screen first, then we will discuss in detail about these three more of these three tools. Okay, I think some of you have not connected your devices yet to StreamYard. I please request all of you to fix all the device issues before your lecture starts. We have already delayed this lecture about 15 minutes just because of you people, because you were not joining, and some of you have still joined that their devices are not connected to the StreamYard. I don't know how you people are going to understand this. It's been a third week of this content writing class, and still you are facing a lot of issues like devices not connected, we are not audible to you, and some like reasons like that. Okay, so these all are kind of lame excuses. Try to resolve all these issues before the class starts. Okay, I don't want any one of you to be like devices are not connected in the upcoming session, because upcoming sessions are going to be very professional, and they are going to be on the topic that are really very crucial to understand whenever you are starting your work as a content writer. Okay, so it is really important for you to resolve all your device issues before the next class. Okay, so in today's lecture, we will learn about three more writing assistant tools. First one is Hemingway Writer, second one is going to be Thesaurus, and the third one is also going to be another tool. I don't remember its name exactly, but I will discuss it in the session as well. I don't know why site is taking a lot of time. Okay, so meanwhile we can discuss if all of you are done with your submissions. If not yet, please start adding your submissions, and also whenever you mark certain topic as completed, kindly click on these heart buttons so that we may get up all the good likes on our topics that we created for you people. Okay, So this is the last topic of week number 2, and in today's lecture we will discuss about Hemingway editor, pro writing aid, and thesaurus. The Hemingway editor is a kind of popular writing assistant tools that focuses on improving the readability of your content. So I am just discussing these six tools for your better understanding, for your acknowledgement, for your knowledge. So and I'm not forcing all of you to have all these feature tools installed in your laptops. No, I'm not in favor of that. It takes a lot of storage of your laptops. So please try to use those features when they are required only, and when you need those features. Okay, but Grammarly is the most popular one, and you require Grammarly on daily basis. It doesn't matter, either you are browsing on your browsers, either you are chatting with someone on WhatsApp in English, etc. So Grammarly is required on daily basis. So please do have Grammarly installed in your laptops, in your mobile phones, and also have extension of Grammarly on the Google Chrome as well. But I'm not forcing all of you to have other editors like Hemingway editor, Pro Writing Aid, and Thesaurus, etc. Uh, nes- these all are not a necessary requirement of all of you to work as a content writer. Okay, so try to use these softwares when they are required only. But if they are not required, then go ahead and write by yourself. Okay, if you are more trustful on yourself. Okay, the Hemingway editor is a popular writing assistance tool that focuses on improving the readability of your content. It analyzes your text and provides suggestions of simplifying complex sentences, avoiding unnecessary adverbs, and replacing jargon with clear alternatives. So this tool is also a kind of writing assistant tool, and also a kind of editor that is going to edit your content. If it is analyzing any kind of repetitions, grammatical errors, or punctuation errors in your content, it is going to immediately provide you suggestion for that, and then you are going to fix those errors as well. The tool also highlights common issues such as passive voice, excessive use of adverbs, and complicated vocabulary. So, by utilizing this tool, basically you are going to analyze your content. So, I would suggest all of you. So, whenever you start writing some kind of content, if you want someone to analyze your content and provide you the actual analysis of your content, do go with Hemingway editor, and it is going to really analyze like a teacher for you, and it will analyze your whole content, and then it will provide you all the analysis, like you have used adverbs multiple of times, you are using passive voice where it is not required, and it is also going to analyze your content like a teacher. Okay, so and also it will provide you suggestions like a teacher. So I would suggest all of you to please, if you want analysis of your content, whatever you are creating something on your laptop, do try Hemingway editor. It is going to analyze your content in a far more better way as compared to your peers and colleagues, etc. Okay, so Hemingway editor uses a color coding system to indicate the readability level of your writing. The tool encourages concise and straightforward writing in the style of famous author Ernest Hemingway. So it is a kind of an editor, or the tool that is made upon the name of a famous author, English author that is known as Ernest Hemingway. The Hemingway editor is a pro writing assistant tool that helps users improve their writing by highlighting common mistakes and offer suggestions for improvement. Here are some extensive details about the tool and like how to use it effectively. Okay, so first of all, we will learn about the features that are available in Hemingway editor. First feature is readability analysis. I just said that if you want to have a clear and concise analysis about your content, go ahead with Hemingway editor. It is going to provide you an analysis like a teacher. Then comes sentence complexity. This tool identifies sentences that are too long or complex and suggests breaking them into shorter sentences. It helps improve the overall flow and readability of your content. Grammar and spelling check. It is also going to provide you, it will also highlight all the adverbs you are using in your content. Like Hemingway editor identifies excessive adverb use, because excessive adverb use make your content more like of boredom, creating like it is kind of a bore content. Okay, so we do not use a lot of adverbs at a time in a certain content, so it is going to highlight all the adverbs if you are repeating again and again in your content. So, and it will also recommend removing them to make writing more direct and impactful. Passive voice detection is also another kind of great feature of Hemingway editor. It is also a kind of go ahead tool of content writing, Hemingway editor. So by the help of Hemingway editor, you can improvise your content a lot with all the feature, by utilizing all the features of Hemingway editor. Okay, then comes word count and sentence count. It will also provide you word count and sentence count, but word count can also be there in the Microsoft Word as well, so you do not need to be go in detail with that. But it also can provide you the sentence count as well. It provides helping you to keep track of the writing goals of your requirements. For example, whenever we are doing blog writing, so we must have to keep in mind that we have to play ahead as a content writer in between 800 to 1200 words. We cannot exceed more than that in a blog, because it is going to make our blog so bore and contagious to the people, etc. So it will not work if you are writing long kind of blogs. Okay, so it will also keep provide you a chance to keep check and track on your word count and the sentence count. Then comes how to use Hemingway editor, accessing the tool. If you want to access the tools of Hemingway editor, it offers both offline and desktop versions. Sorry, online and desktop versions. Online means it can provide you the browsing extensions, and also it can provide you the desktop versions, means the application is also available. For the online version, simply visit the Hemingway editor website. For the desktop version, you can purchase and install the app on your computer. So now a question arises, and most of you are going to ask me, ma'am, how we are supposed to purchase Hemingway editor, because you do not always emphasize on the paid softwares. So I am my statement is currently the same. You do not have to go for the purchased versions until and unless you are being paid for it. Okay, for example, if you are getting some kind of projects and it is the project demand, then you have to ask them to pay for that premium, purchasing that premium version as well. Okay, so as I said earlier, I shared my experience, personal experience. I received a project of proofreading and editing. So and it was on client demand that I have to do rephrasing by the help of Ginger Writer. So I asked them that, sir, I can use it on free basis just for 14 days, and after 14 days I have to purchase the premium version of it, and your project is going to be for about 1 month or 1.5 months. So you have to pay for the premium version of Ginger. So he paid me for the premium, for purchasing the premium version for the month. Then we purchased that particular premium version of Ginger, and then I proceeded ahead in that particular project. So it completely depends on you. If it is the project demand, then you can go ahead and you can work with Hemingway editor. But if you do not want, you can utilize the online version of it. But also sometimes online version is also on the free trial, and then you have to pay for it. So I would suggest all of you to please, when you become a professional content writer, then you can go ahead for the paid versions of softwares. But if you are not, if you are in the beginning, then you can utilize the basic features of the free softwares, like Grammarly, like you can utilize 14 days free trial of Ginger, you can utilize Quillbot. They are free of cost. Okay, so please, there are so many alternatives of a single type of software. Their features are same, their reasonings are same. They are providing us the same basic features to utilize. So why would I spend something, I spend money on something where I can get it for free? So being a content writer, try to save your money, because you are not going to earn a lot until and unless you get a lot of projects of like based on $100 or $150. So the until and unless you are not getting those kind of projects, try to save your money as much as possible, because you are a good content writer. Then comes copy paste your content. What you are going to do on on Hemingway editor, you are just going to copy your content from the file which you have created, either it is a Google document or the Microsoft Word document. Then you are going to paste that content on the Hemingway editor, and it will going to analyze that particular content. It will also provide you the analysis report. It will also provide you all the grammatical and punctuation errors that you have made. It will going to highlight all the adverbs, and then it will also provide you the report of word count and sentence count. Okay, then you can go ahead and analyze your content or text that you are providing to the editor, making improvements to improve your writing. Edit your text within the Hemingway editor, make the suggested changes by rewriting or rephrasing sentences, removing excessive adverbs, and then converting passive voice constructions to the active voice. Okay, so this is how, after analyzing the whole report that is being provided by Hemingway editor, you can make changes and improvise your content. Then you are going to review and finalize your content. After making all the recommended edits, review your text again to ensure it meets your intended style and tone. Once you are satisfied, you can copy the improved text from the Hemingway editor. But also, please make sure whenever you are using such kind of softwares and editors, you must have to keep in mind that they are the AI assistant tool, and they are not going to write content in the same context of meaning that is being written by you. They do not understand that in which context you are writing something. Okay, so they are going to analyze like a robot na? So you have to learn through all these aspects, and you have to go ahead and you have to first of all review your content, that either its context is same or not. If its suggestions are not valid to be there in your content, please do not go ahead with those suggestions and ruin your content. So try to pursue ahead when the context of the meaning is same, and the suggestion it is providing you have the same context meaning. Then go ahead and use these kind of editors. Okay, then comes ProWriting Aid. ProWriting Aid is a comprehensive writing tool that only not only focuses on grammar, spelling, but also offers more advanced features. It examines your text for a wide range of writing issues, including grammar, punctuation, sentence structure, style, repetition, readability, and more. So whatever so on. All these writing assistant tools, all these six writing assistance tools that you are currently learning through this curriculum, these all writing assistance tools are going to work in the same way. They are going to provide you the same basic features, but it completely depends on you that in which way you are utilizing these softwares. Either if they are free of cost, go ahead and use all the features that are being provided by these softwares. But if they are not free of cost, kindly do not spend your and waste your money on these softwares. Go ahead with the basic features of other softwares that are their only alternatives. Okay, their module is same, their working is same, then why would you are going to spend a lot of time and money on these softwares? Okay, so I am just telling all this. It is really my responsibility to tell you about all the softwares that are available for the same purpose, but it is your responsibility to utilize those softwares in accordance with your need and requirement. Okay, you are not imposed or compulsory to utilize all the softwares in just a single project. But if you want to utilize it, it depends on you and your requirement of the project you are doing. Okay, the software also offers a plagiarism checker, which can be helpful for writers who need to ensure their work is original. And if you have doubt on yourself as a content writer, then you can go ahead and you can check the plagiarism. But I would not suggest to check plagiarism from any of the software, because if you are going to upload your content once for the plagiarism checker, then if the client is also going to check the plagiarism in your content, it will get automatically 100% plagiarized content if your content is already uploaded on a certain kind of software. Okay, so please do not check please do not check plagiarism with these softwares. Try to write content without plagiarism. Have trust on yourself that I am writing by myself, so there is not going to be any kind of plagiarism in my content. Try to trust yourself and go ahead, but please do not check plagiarism by any of these softwares, because these are not trustworthy softwares. The only trustworthy software for plagiarism checking is Turnitin. And if you want to have check on your plagiarisms by the help of Turnitin, then you can also do it only one time. So try to check plagiarism at only single time, but do not upload again and again your content on any of the software that is available for plagiarism checking, because none of them is trustworthy. Okay, so this is my advice being a tutor, that like please do not go ahead to check plagiarism from any of the second plagiarism checking software. These all are the further all the features that are available in ProWritingAid as well. These some of the features are exactly same as compared to Grammarly, WordTune, Hemingway editor, etc. Then comes how to utilize the Pro Hemingway editor, and then comes Thesaurus. Thesaurus also a kind of dictionary. It is a kind of dictionary, and Thesaurus is not a kind of writing aid tool. It is not going to assist you a lot, but it is going to assist you in providing synonyms and antonyms of a single word, so that you may improvise your vocabulary. You may improvise all the words that you are writing in your content. Then comes an introduction about thesaurus and how you can access thesaurus. It is a kind of Oxford dictionary that is available, from where you can get all the synonyms and antonyms in order to improvise your content. Also, there is another application that is a mobile application. I used to use that particular application on my mobile phone, that is named as word web. That is also another kind of excellent dictionary that is available on internet. Okay, so if you want to improvise your vocabulary, go ahead with wordweb.com, or either with thesaurus.com. These all are the kind of excellent dictionaries available online. Okay, so it will provide you synonyms and antonyms, and it will also help you to choose the right word in context of the meaning that you want to write. Okay, then you can explore words. You can also make notes, and you can enhance your vocabulary as well. Okay, so this is how these three writing assistance tools work a lot, and in improvising your content, and they are going to help you a lot as well. So until now we have learned almost 8 softwares in this curriculum of content writing. First one was Google Document, second one was I think Microsoft Word, third one was Grammarly, Ginger, WordTune, Hemingway editor, Pro Writing Tool, and Thesaurus. So these all are the softwares that are more suitable to use while you are starting you're working as a content writer. They are going to help you a lot, they are going to assist you a lot. Okay, please do not depend on them for writing all the content, but all they are going to assist you a lot in improvising your content. Okay, now I'm going to add all of you on stage. If you have any question, you are more than welcome to ask. Okay, now start adding your questions, then we will end up the stream. Okay, if no one has any question, I am ending up the stream over here, and I will be looking forward for your submissions by tonight at 9 p.m., and then I will update your sheets on, and then you are going to receive your stipends on weekend. Okay, so see you in the next session on Monday. Till then, stay safe, stay great, good luck.